One is front, one's rear. You know
Look at the casting.
You know the difference?
The way, I don't know.
The one that fits this head is the one that goes on this head.
They look like they'll fit both of them.
No.
Oh.
No, they're mirror image of each other. So this one lines up in these holes here. So it fits in there.
Yeah. It don't fit.
This one's a little different. Fits this one. So this one goes with this one. This one goes with this one. Pretty complicated.
Yeah. Pretty complicated. It's rocket science right there, Tatro.
It is. Now we got fittings that are supposed to be nice and easy going like that, but they don't because they're got some issues with them.
It's a little weathered. Too small, Tatro. Too small, Tatro.
It's a ½ inch.
That's a metric line. There you go. See? It's metric.
You know what the difference is?
Probably 20 thou.
The 6-point is the one I use for opening for cylinder base, and that's for stroker motors.
Mm-hmm.
So I squeezed it
Oh.
to the ZOP minimum clearance, so it's probably 5 or 10 thou tighter than this one.
Mm.
And it also works on gas tank rear bolts because you only use an open on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you squeeze it so it's good and tight. Because when you tighten it, it flexes out, gets loose.
Yeah.
Rounds the nut off. So we always have customized tools around here. So that seems to fit on there. But you know what I didn't do?
Put the stuff at the bottom. Put the shafts in.
Put the shafts in.
Put the shafts in.
We didn't get shafted.
No.
We wanted to test fit that fitting because now the threads are starting to get better.
I believe it. There's good clean threads in there.
And brass too. Okay, now we got to figure out which shaft goes on which head. You mixed them up when you cleaned them.
No, don't blame me.
I had them individually. I gave it to them as pairs.
The two old ones go together and the two new ones go together.
Yeah, we don't know which one's which.
The shiny ones are new.
I know where the long one goes.
Over here.
Goes this way. Okay. So you think this one goes here because it's old?
No.
No.
No, that one goes. That's the other one.
3 different
Wait.
lengths. There's 4 lengths, so the next longest one's going to be the next longest one, which is going to be this one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need a washer. Special cupped washer with a titty on it for the rocker. So we know that goes in there like that. Goes like that. Okay, now we just got these two here to figure out. Got 2 different lengths. They're quite a bit different. This one's definitely shorter. See how short it is.
Yeah, I looked at the cup and assumed that as well.
Now, if I did more than 2 of these in my lifetime, I'd probably know this stuff. I try to avoid working on piles of crap. That one's tight. This one looks like a beat on a hammer.
Yep.
of unevenness in that one. Oh, look at that, it fits in there like it's supposed to now. Okay, this one don't go in either. There it goes, the high spot in there. To the high spot. Okay, see how these are longer?
Mm-hmm.
Those are on the intake. That's where the motor mount goes.
Mm.
So you don't have no motor mount. Look how short the nut is.
Yeah.
I told you I don't give you much of a nut room.
Right.
They don't give you much of a nut room. Because even with the motor mount here, it's almost no nut either.
Yeah, you got 3 threads max.
You can't run a washer, there's no room for a washer.
Mm-hmm.
The motor mounts have holes like this in there, they slots. Stupid. Okay, so now we have this guy. Now we didn't check to make sure these fit in here yet.
No.
So probably won't hurt to check that just to make sure. We might have some issues with that also, seeing everything else seems to be an issue around here. Tight. That works. Okay, so they'll work. Okay, now this is how we have to assemble it too.
Stupidly.
Except everything has to be all gooped up. The
Right.
rubber's in here. What a mess.
I believe it.
This line's too low. See how it doesn't fit?
Mm-hmm.
It's way low.
Sheesh.
So we have to modify that up a little, bring it up a little bit. Let's see, it looks like the angle's pretty good. It's just too low.
Yeah.
So we want to bend it up without breaking it. Preferably not bending it at the same spot it breaks and everything else. Should flatten it. Bent it uphill, not flattening it. That's what I didn't want it to do. It's not quite what I want it. Okay, so we need to flatten it from here to here, which I can't get to. So I need to put something here so I can bend it down without bending it. That needs to be bent back down. Square. So that'll take about a tool bit. Or parallel. Something out of this drawer.
Hmm.
Too thick. Oh, there ain't nothing thinner.
What truck am I in?
I should go down to this one.
Oh, yeah, I know. I got something way thinner than that. I
We
think.
need 5/16. You need a 5/16 tool bit.
Yeah.
Like that. And that bends it right here. Doesn't load it here. And it moved it up.
Yeah.
And it moved it up straight. So good thing we got a 5/16 tool bit laying around. Looks a lot better. See if it fits better. tight spot over there, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Still in there. Okay, so it's still low. Getting a little better. Come up a lot more.
A lot more. Looks like that whole edge. Well, I don't know.
I just didn't want to bend it up. I didn't want to bend it down here, but it's leaving me a little opportunity not to do it that way.
5/16 tool and bend it.
I just need to bend it some more.
Uh,
A little bit of crease right there too, I think. So be careful.
yeah.
And get another here. Definitely got it up a lot higher.
Yeah.
I just need to bend it up manually. I'm bending it right through here now. Okay, it looks a lot better now. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these nuts in here a little bit to pull things straight. Remember those big washers?
No washers?
Remember those big washers they gave you?
Yeah, which one? 7/16 or 3/8?
No, 7/16, because we're on 7/16. That's how I did that.
Oh, that's how you mock the motor mount.
Yep.
But,
Okay, now we're a little bit too high, see? Bend it down just a little bit. Hold that down. I didn't want to push it against that film.
mm-hmm.
So now it lines up almost perfect. Still got a little bit of a more it could go.
It looks like because the very end of it is bent, slightly bent down. See?
Okay. I like it where it's fully assembled. It sits right there, but see there's not tension on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you got it right, the nut goes right on square too, which is what you want to have. Okay, where's our nuts for this side? Well, that pulls in quite a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Tight now. Mental pressure. Our angle is slightly off. I'm going to put a tweak in it right there. When the line's bent down like that, I'm going straight. It wants to be bent down.
Yeah, the very edge of it right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's bent down.
Yeah. The only way to fix that is to tighten up on the line and
Yeah, and kink it up a little bit.
go like that, but
Yeah.
I can't. It's hard to do it like this. It's because I bent it up. Trying to get some clearance.